Hey guys, PLJ Figs here, and welcome to my Royal Rumble 2023 predictions. This is the first predictions I've done in a very long while. And yeah, the show looks really good, and Triple H taking over has been really good to watch, to be honest. Even though I'm a bit worried that Vince McMahon's going to take back control, but fingers crossed he doesn't. As I'm recording this, Royal Rumble is tonight. So yeah. First up is the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match between LA Knight and Bray Wyatt. I'm liking the story. I'm enjoying Bray Wyatt's return to WWE. But a bit of a weird match, a pitch black match. I don't know how they're going to pull this off, but considering who's going to win, I think it's got to be Bray Wyatt. There's no way you have LA Knight win this. LA Knight is brilliant, but I don't think they'll have him win. I think they need to keep Bray Wyatt winning, especially when it's his first in-ring match on a pay-per-view since his return. So yeah, I think Bray Wyatt's going to take this. Next up is the Raw Women's Championship match between Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss. Liking this feud, but I don't know how to feel with Alexa Bliss still being the all creepy stuff. I mean, it's cool with obviously including Bray Wyatt and obviously their past back in the day, but I don't know. I think a lot of people want her to change back to a goddess, I guess, persona. I can see this going either way. Either they're going to keep going with Alexa Bliss being creepy and everything and have her win the title, or they're going to keep it on Belair to have whoever is going to be facing Belair at WrestleMania. So I'm going to go, to be honest, I think Belair's winning. So sorry, Alexa Bliss. I'm predicting Belair to retain her title and still be the Raw Women's Champion. Next up is the undisputed WWE Championship match between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. Fun feud, but there is a bit of a theory, people thinking that when Owens gave Sammy the contract, that he might have put Sammy's name. So let me try and find them for you. There's been stuff that maybe Sammy's going to get involved or be in the match against Roman, because obviously there recently was the tribal court for Sami Zayn, where Sammy was put as not guilty, but Roman didn't want to see him until the Rumble. Something's going to go on there. Sammy's going to get portrayed. Either he's going to be facing Roman or he's going to be tagging up with Owens. I think that's a given that everyone thinks. Either he's going to be tagging with Owens and face the Usos, or he's going to somehow face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania or sometime before that. I think either way, if it's either Sammy or Owens, I think it's still going to be your undisputed WWE champion will be Roman Reigns. Next up is the Women's Royal Rumble. We've got a couple here that have been confirmed and wrestlers that are probably bound to be in there. It says Becky Lynch is not confirmed, but I can see her being in. Ronda will be the same. I can see her being in the Rumble. Same with Liv Morgan. It says Damage Control is not confirmed, but then they have recently on SmackDown shown they are confirmed in there. Then there's the only two I've got in my collection that are confirmed: Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley. I think there's only really, compared to the men's Rumble, I think there's really only one person that it can be. And so see you later. I think it's going to be Judgment Day's Rhea Ripley to win the Women's Royal Rumble. And now, last but not least, the Men's Royal Rumble. We've got a couple here that are favourites / have actually been confirmed. Well, Sammy hasn't, but he's no doubt that he's going to be confirmed. And there's a lot of rumours and people who could be in. Someone I think will probably I wouldn't be surprised being in. Randy Orton to make his return from injury. Wouldn't be surprised. Someone who's, well, someone that, for some reason, BT Sport are even thinking might even show up. Someone from the Forbidden Door, Jay White, the Switchblade from Bullet Club. I would love to see it, but I'm going to be optimistic because he might be in there, and it'd be cool. I think he's supposed to be becoming a free agent soon as well, so WWE could just sign him just because. There's been rumours that Stone Cold's now been agreed to do a big match or something like that. Could that be Royal Rumble in there and set up something else? You never know, but I wouldn't be surprised Stone Cold to make an appearance. Someone else that could set up a feud with either Austin Theory or Logan Paul. Oh, I didn't notice Stone Cold was not in the view there. Is John Cena. Easily could be in there to start a feud with either Austin Theory or even if Logan Paul returns. And then the big one, the one that everyone thinks is going to happen, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. I hope he doesn't win, but it would be cool to even if he's not in the match, just return. The Rock. He's been very heavily speculated to be at the Rumble. But to be honest, I think it comes down to literally, in my opinion, 3 people that goes down. So, sorry Seth, sorry Austin. See you later. Brock and Lashley, sorry. You're not. You'll be having your own feud. Or hopefully Lesnar might be facing Walter, because that's been rumoured to happen. Cena, you're not winning. Even if you're in there, Jay White, you're not winning. I'm saying it's going to be down to these 3 to win. Seth's got an outside chance, definitely. He's got a very good outside chance. He's the only person to beat Roman Reigns since he's been champion. But I think these are the 3 possible options WWE will go. You've either got the big money match and The Rock winning it. What I don't think he needs, he's The Rock. He can just return after the Rumble and just ask for a match against Reigns, and I wouldn't be surprised we end up with Roman Reigns doing double duty at Mania, having one night versus The Rock. So I'm taking The Rock out. I'm hoping I am right on that, because please, he doesn't deserve it. Well, I'm not going to say he doesn't deserve it, but he doesn't need to win the Rumble. And it's between these 2. It's the one that everyone thinks is going to happen, and the one that everyone wants to happen. I think I'm the same as what MDT saying that. I can't remember if it was MDT or someone else, but I know I saw someone else's predictions showing that Rhodes could take the loss in this and carry on and go to maybe SummerSlam to win the title, where the storyline with Sami Zayn, you can't stretch it out anymore. You need to do, if you're gonna push him from the Rumble and have him win the Rumble. This is probably the only time Sami Zayn's has a proper chance of winning the Rumble, where Rhodes is always going to be a contender, even if he loses the title and wins the title and loses it by the next Rumble, he will still be a definite contender to win the Rumble. What do I think WWE are going to do? I feel like they're more likely to go Sami Zayn going for the tag titles instead of the main belt. I think everyone would love Sami to go for the main belt, and there's been a lot of stuff that might say he will go for it. But I think, sadly, I don't think it's going to happen. Sorry, Sami. I think Cody Rhodes is going to be the 2022 Men's Royal Rumble winner. I would love it to be Sami, to be fairly honest. It would be absolutely amazing, and it's the only thing I can accept with being wrong on is if Sami wins. But I think they're going to go Cody Rhodes, so I think my last prediction for it is going to be Rhodes to win the men's Royal Rumble. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. As I'm recording this, I said earlier, as I'm recording this, it is Royal Rumble tonight. It's one of the best pay-per-views to watch, just because of all the surprises, except for last year. But anyway, hopefully this year will be brilliant. I mean, we've got, hopefully, still got Triple H in charge of booking it. As far as I know, he's still got creative control. And I know Vince is back in the company, but he's not got creative control as far as I know, or anyone knows at the moment. And you never know, if he does get that, there's bloody chance of bloody Brock Lesnar winning the Rumble again, to have another Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar feud. Please, for the love of all that's holy, no. We want Lesnar versus someone different, or even just Bobby Lashley again. That'll be fine. We've had Roman versus Lesnar too much. They ended it at SummerSlam. Let's be done with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.